I'm going to be doing a review of some 2x72 belts from Phoenix Abrasives. I've got a lot of different things here, everything from some 36 grit all the way to 2000 grit. So I'm going to give them a week and see how they do. Just use this 36 grit from Phoenix Abrasives to profile and rough in 4 knives. I've since heat treated them. I'm going to start on this 120 next. It's a ceramic from Phoenix Abrasives, and we'll let you know how that goes. I don't remember if I said, but the 36 grit belt, it worked really well. I did all 4 of those knives, and it's still got a lot of life left in it. Right now, I've used the ceramic 120. Been using that one. I got one. It's already done with 120. It's a little patch knife. It hogged it out really good. Still working on surface grinding 3 others. Wasn't really happy with it. I don't know if I've used it up. It still feels like it's got a lot of grit, but wasn't coming off as fast as I wanted to, so I'm going to try this other 120 belt, give it a chance. It's a Phoenix Abrasive Bora 6 purple. I'm going to give that one a shot. I'll let you know how it goes. Working pretty good. I think I should have probably given more credit to how tough that scale is. Probably should have went with a 36 or something grit belt first, but I'm in it now. Going back to the 36 grit again. That scale's just too tough. We'll see how this belt does with the scale. All right, I got the scale knocked off with the 36 grit. All air cooling in my bucket. It actually didn't get really hot at all with 36 grit. Have a 60 grit I'm going to hit them with. It's Phoenix Abrasives XA167. So far I really like all these belts. They're I think they're more of an economy priced belt than some of the other stuff out there, but for the money I'm really happy with them. The 60 grit was just what I needed to get all that scale off. Now I'm going to move on to my 120. These are thin, so I'm beveling them post heat treat. They're less than an 1/8 inch thick. So we'll move on, do some bevels. I'll be going back to the purple 120. Just got this one completely beveled out on the 120 grit. Think I'm gonna have to change to another 120. But I've still got these 2 little ones, 2 sharp finger types. And I am having a heck of a time getting the 60 grit scratches out with this belt, so I'm going to try another one. On to the 400 grit. 120 did really good, got everything beveled in. And I've actually used a little bit of the 400. Used the crap out of that one actually. Working on getting my finish on these. This is 3 and 4 of the 4 knife set I was making. So this is XA167 400 grit, and we'll give it a shot. 400 grit cut really good, cut like butter. Actually I think it almost cut better than the 220, but maybe that's because I've used it so much. Going to use this worn down 400 in place of a 600 because I just discovered the kit that I purchased did not include 600 or 800 grit. So that is a little weird to me. It includes 1200 and I think all the way up to 2000, but there is no 600 or 800. So gonna use this in place of a 600 for now. Finished up the knives on that 400 grit. I'll show you how those turned out after the etch. One of them was stone washed, 3 of them were Damascus. I'll show you those here shortly, how they turned out. Went back to the 60 grit that I did earlier, used it to finish some wood, stabilized wood. Went ahead and finished those blocks. I sell those on my knife supply store. They turned out really good flat finish. Belts did good on those. Went through all the belts they provided for the set. Gotta say, it was missing a 600 and 800. It's really weird that it goes all the way to 2000. I'm probably not going to use those high belts myself, but I'm sure they're fine. They're felt backed. I'm going to show you. They've got a felt backing 2000 grit. I don't know, I may use them somewhere down the road, but I don't plan on using anything that high myself. But I think it's kind of weird that it didn't come with a 600 and 800 grit. Other than that, I'm really pleased with the set. And I'll show you how the knives turned out. Finished up the 4 knives worked on with those belts. I could still use every belt I used on these for more knives. They're for $3 to $4 a piece. You can't beat it. It's a great deal. I'll put a link to them at the bottom of the video or in the text on the post. I've got them on my website. I processed a bunch of blocks of wood after these as well. They're still holding up great. I like them. I'm going to continue to use them.